My family, it is a miracle. It is a miracle. There is no other explanation for this. It is a miracle that on the same day as Prince Harry arrives in Britain to attend the World Child Charity Awards, supporting children with serious illnesses, my family, miraculously, William takes a break from his holiday. Miraculously. My family, can't anyone see what is happening? What he is doing, my family? Can't anyone see what the guy is doing? I mean, look at what People magazine said as its headline. And I quote, Prince William steps out to champion homelessness project as Prince Harry returns to the UK on the same day. My family, this next part is even better. Prince William is back to his royal work after summer break with Kate Middleton, George, Charlotte, and Prince Louis. My family, I mean, everything that has been said about Prince William, about his jealousy towards Harry, my family, everything is true, all right. Everything is true. This guy is envious. He is jealous of his own brother Harry. And as I said, this competition only ends when the spear has been destroyed. That's the only way it ends. How do you explain to someone, to anyone really, that after a long summer break, Prince William, on the same day as Harry arrives in Britain, on the same day as Harry is set to give an address for the World Child Charity Awards, on the same day, then William, all of a sudden, is said to be stepping out to champion his homelessness project on the same day that Harry returns to the UK. My family, we don't know what the royal family are afraid of. Prince Harry getting the front page covers tomorrow. That's what William is so afraid of. Harry getting the attention, so much so that he took a break from his summer break, from his vacation, and he said to be back doing his royal work to champion his so-called homelessness project. On the same day, Harry is to give an address for the World Child Charity Awards. My family, the guy has been practically invincible for months now. He has rarely been seen out and about. Rarely, my family. He has rarely been seen. Except when he was driving Andrew to church with Kate Middleton. Except when that happened. And some other occasions, my family, like when he got backlash because he refused to, attend the Women World Cup final. That's when you also saw him. And now you are seeing him on the same day as Harry is set to give an address. Nobody can ever tell me, my family, otherwise about this guy's jealousy towards Harry. No one can tell me otherwise. And what William is doing right now is showing us the jealousy he has towards Prince Harry. They can't stand it that Harry would get the front page headlines tomorrow, so much so that William had to step out after a long summer break. And not just any day, on the same day Harry is set to give an address at the Well Child Charity Awards. On the same day, not any other day, on the same day that Harry is set to give an address at the Well Child Charity Awards. My family, no one can tell me otherwise about the enormous jealousy that William has and he feels towards his brother Harry. No one can tell me otherwise, my family. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And Kaiser said this. That Prince William did his first event in 2 months on the same day Harry arrives in the UK. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. As Harry said about Prince William, William cared less about finding his own purpose. He has had the past 2 months enjoying his vacation. Harry said William cared less about finding his lifelong purpose, but only about winning his lifelong competition against Prince Harry. That's all William truly cares about. Winning this lifelong competition against Prince Harry. That's all that William truly cares about. My family, this level of jealousy that William has towards Harry, it's too much. It is too much, and it is too toxic. My family, I just thought about something. Now I'm beginning to understand why the tabloids want Harry back so badly. Aside from the fact that they want to destroy Harry's marriage to Meghan. Clearly, they want Harry there so that he can also make William perform, make William do something, do anything. Because when Harry is not there, the whole world can see the level of laziness from William and Kate Middleton. So they want Harry there to cover up for Prince William's laziness, or at least just push William to do something, to do anything, to perform, to show up anywhere. That's what they want. And clearly, when Harry is there, right when Harry is in the UK, clearly, William performs. William goes out and claims he is championing his so-called homelessness project. A project meant to end homelessness. And I believe that the budget they had was £3 million. My family, if 3 million was enough to end homelessness, it would have ended a long time ago. Don't forget, a few months ago, Prince Harry and Meghan gave up to $2 million to the youth fund, and they are not taxpayer funded. My family, to the youth, to tackle online cyberbullying. That's what Harry and Meghan did. And they are not taxpayer funded. William, who receives more than £20 million every year, his money, claims he wants to tackle homelessness. But my family, he is not being genuine about it. Where has he been the past 2 months even? Has he been championing his so-called homelessness project? No, he has been on vacation. And only when Harry is coming to the UK to support the Well Child Charity, only then do you see Prince William. Only then. Only then. My family. And I can see carnival of so-called experts right now are propping up Prince William's appearance on the same day as Harry arrives in Britain. Can you, or can anybody call this a coincidence, my family? Clearly, this was planned by Prince William to do something not on any other day, on the day that Harry is arriving in the UK. I mean, my family, even someone asked my family, can they even pretend? Can't William even pretend he actually cares? I mean, right on the day that Harry is coming to Britain, that's when he suddenly shows up. People are not buying this move by Prince William to suddenly make an appearance after 2 months. After 2 months, as Harry said in his memoir, I want to quote Harry's words, it was all so obvious. William cared less about finding his purpose or passion than about winning his lifelong competition with me. My family, the tabloids know what William wants. The tabloids know what they themselves want. Because the only way William wins this lifelong competition against Harry is if he succeeds in destroying Harry and Meghan's marriage. He wins. Is if he succeeds, my family, in destroying Harry's reputation, in gaining control of Prince Harry. Years ago, before Harry met Meghan Markle, William, in an interview at the BBC, he said he had psychological power over Prince Harry. That's what William said. That he had psychological power over Prince Harry. So my family, when he lost that power, when he saw he was losing that power, what did he do? First of all, he would tell Harry, I don't like Meghan Markle. He would do everything in his power to try and destroy Harry's relationship with Meghan Markle. Everything. When it did not work, what did William do? He physically attacked and assaulted Prince Harry. That's what he did. William wins if he can gain that control over Harry back again, my family. To make Harry subservient to him, he wins. And that's why every time I hear this nonsense, can William and Harry mend this rift? The only way I can see this so-called rift being healed is first, number one, if Harry's marriage to Meghan is destroyed. Secondly, is if Harry is subservient to William. Only then, my family, if Harry allows himself to once again be used as a scapegoat by the palace and the royal family and do nothing about it and say nothing about it. Just take it. Get your reputation destroyed. Like what happened to Andrew or Margaret. And then later on, you'll see Prince William trying to rehabilitate Harry's image, driving Harry. That is how, my family, William wins this lifelong competition he has against Prince Harry. My family, by destroying Harry and Meghan's marriage, he wins. You know? And that is what they're working so diligently to achieve. My family, I say this because it's true. It's true. In your heart, you know it's true. In your heart, you know it's true. I mean, my family, just a few days ago, the Daily Beast, this guy called Tom Skies, who writes for Daily Beast, who has sources at William and Charles' office, Palace, my family, they are Palace, my family. He said that even to this day, William's friends are leaking stories about how angry 1 year later that Prince Harry wanted to bring Meghan to Balmoral with him to give him emotional support. Why else would they still be angry about that? Why was William even clearly angry that Meghan wanted to come with her husband to support her husband at a difficult time? Why? Why? Because, my family, I can tell you for a fact, I believe, family, it is William who called Charles, telling him, call Harry and tell him not to come with Meghan. I firmly believe it wasn't just Charles who, my family, called Harry telling him, don't come with Meghan Markle. It was William's wishes as well. And no wonder their friends are leaking, even just a few days ago, they were leaking that, how dare Harry want to come with Meghan to Balmoral? If it's just him, then we can understand. Clearly, more than a year later, you are seeing what they want so badly. What William wants, to cause a divide between Harry and Meghan, to divide them. Because he knows that is one way he wins his lifelong competition against Harry. If he can get Harry to lose a woman who truly loves him, he wins. William knows that. And that's why he keeps trying to cause a rift between Harry and Meghan. My family, let me just kindly say this. My family, which some people may not like hearing, but my family, I just have to say this because it is in my mind. It is in my mind, and I want to just share my opinions about this. I have to share my opinions, my family. It's in my mind. My family, when Harry went to King Charles' coronation, my family, I myself said, Harry did the right thing. Harry is a man who will always do the right thing. At the end of the day, doing this was kind of the right thing to do. But my family, let me also say this. It was a huge mistake. Some people may not agree with me, but it's my opinion. You are welcome to correct me. It was a huge mistake. Why was it a huge mistake? It was a huge mistake, and I've shared with some people on the comment section, my family. It was a huge mistake because it gave the tabloids ammunition, that belief that they can get Harry back alone. The Buckingham Palace took pleasure in issuing that statement when they said they are pleased to confirm, to announce that Prince Harry will be coming to Charles' coronation alone. Meghan, Archie, Lilibet will stay in California, at their home in California. It gave the palace pleasure to announce that. My family, listen, I love Meghan Markle, and I know that she supports Prince Harry. But my family, Meghan is also a human being. That must have hurt. That must have hurt. That must have really, really hurt. You know, you're welcome to correct me. Please, you're welcome to correct me. That must have really, really hurt. Because it's my opinion, my family. Even when it was announced that Harry will be going there alone, some members of the squad on even our channel, my family, like Susie Q, for example, my family, I recall them saying how upset they were, because of it, my family. And at the time, I was like, they must have agreed with this, with Meghan Markle. But that statement from the palace, my family, that statement from the palace, from Buckingham Palace, that statement was an insult to Harry's biracial family. It gave the tabloids the belief that of what they've always wanted, to get Harry alone, alongside other members of the royal family, him alone, without his wife Meghan Markle, and also without his kids Archie and Lilibet Diana. It gave them that ammunition to use. And my family, if you're Meghan, I'm assuming that she must have heard that statement, my family, from the palace. It has got to hurt. Because you do know for a fact, Harry himself said, they are hoping to abuse Meghan out of Harry's life. They were hoping the abuse will drive Meghan away. But never did they think or imagine that Harry would live with her. And then you're having Prince Harry going to King Charles' coronation. To people, by his own account, have abused his wife. My family, that has got to hurt. Even Meghan Markle. That has got to really, really hurt. My family. That has got to really, really hurt. I don't want to come up with some other, conclusions about the effect of that decision. But my family, that has got to hurt. I mean, Meghan was papped later on, going on a hike with her friends. With her dearly beloved friends later on. And my family, it is worth noting really that right after that moment, that's when you began hearing this narrative, these stories that, Harry and Meghan are living separate lives, my family, are living separate lives. That's when you began hearing all that nonsense from the carnival of so-called experts. And when Harry was just recently at Beyonce's concert, my family, he destroyed all those stories. Harry was seen kissing Meghan's forehead, dancing, having a good time with his dearly beloved wife, Meghan Markle. For my family, I have no sources close to Prince Harry or Meghan Markle. All I can say is about that moment. That's what I want to cover, that moment with family. That statement from the palace. They are pleased to confirm Harry will attend. Meghan, Archie, Lilibet will stay in California. That statement has got to hurt anyone. Even Meghan Markle herself. It has got to hurt. My family, it has got to hurt. Every time you hear this story, oh look, the palace want peace talks with Harry. but not Meghan Markle. That has got to hurt. But it only hurts if Prince Harry falls for it. It only hurts if Prince Harry falls for it and goes for so-called peace talks without Meghan Markle. Because I showed you all Meghan's reaction a couple of weeks ago from the Harry Meghan docu-series at Harry doing the Sandringham Summit with my family, and only Harry being invited. The palace waiting for Meghan to leave. You know, when you give the palace what they want, you end up hurting the one you love, and you don't know what's happening. You may do it with, innocently, my family, but it hurts, as Meghan herself is the one who has been the target. I mean, look at what Jeremy Clarkson did. He published a vile column about Meghan Markle, wrote a vile column about Meghan Markle, and then what happened next? He sent an email to Harry, not to Meghan, whom he abused. That has got to hurt. And all that is designed to create a rift between Harry and Meghan. And Meghan is a human being. Meghan is a human being. And in this channel, I like to use common sense. I like to just use basic common sense. Some things have got to hurt. Some things have got to hurt. You abuse Meghan Markle and then you send an email to Prince Harry. That has got to really, really hurt my family. And it is those things that create problems. And the palace and the tabloids, they want that. They want that, And that's why I noted, right after Harry attended King Charles' coronation, then you began hearing these narratives. Oh, Prince Harry is staying at a hotel without Meghan Markle to get away from Archie, Lilibet, and Meghan. That's what you had. The dream of the UK media, the dream of the palace to destroy that marriage, my family, that Harry and Meghan have, to destroy their love for each other. And it's all because in history, as I've always said in my family, the spear must be destroyed. And you destroy the spear by ruining what he has. The case of Margaret. Margaret was forced to give up the woman, not the woman, the man she loved. And she was miserable to her last day. Prince Andrew, my family, he and Fergie got a divorce. And then my family, the guy just basically destroyed himself with this, having relations with underage women. Andrew destroyed himself. And now it's Prince Harry who is being targeted. My family, just look at history, you'll find your answer. Look at history, you'll find your answer about how the royal family operates, about what they do. Every move taken is carefully curated, designed to try and create some sort of marital problems between Harry and Meghan. Every move is designed. Right now, William, my family, on the same day as Harry is coming to Britain, he all of a sudden, miraculously, just remembers he has so-called road duties to undertake on the same day as Harry comes to Britain. Because the next day, on the front pages will be photos of Prince Harry, and William does not want that. But yet, even when Harry, Meghan are in the US, my family, still, they end up on the front pages. But William is okay with that, as long as Harry is not seen as the only one who truly is doing something. That is not what William wants to be seen. He wants it to be seen that, he's doing something on the same day as Harry arrives in the UK. my family, on the same day as Harry arrives in the UK. I mean, I get what's happening. I mean, the optics would look really, really bad. I mean, Prince Harry comes to the UK and then basically gives an address to the World Child Charity Awards, supports kids, while William and Kate are still on vacation. The optics look bad. The optics look bad. And I understand, I get it why he had to do what he did to him and family. Because the optics look bad on him and family. That someone who lives in California can come to the UK and do his duty to the charity he has supported for 15 years, while William and Kimberton are on vacation. The optics look bad. And that's why William, who always wants to compete with Harry, in this one-sided competition he has against Prince Harry, suddenly, miraculously, it's a miracle, makes an appearance. You know, saying that he's championing his homelessness project. After a 2-month break. The family has even been more than 2 months. The family, it is not a coincidence. My family, let me just stop there. Now you tell me what you think about everything that I have said. I want to hear your opinion. My family, I want to hear your opinion. You know? And right now, apparently, we are also being told that the schedule for the Invictus Games has suddenly changed. I have no idea if this is true or not. But my family, you know, this just shows some kind of red flags. Just some kind of, you know, red flags. I mean, here is what we are being told right now, my family. That Meghan Markle's name has been removed from the Invictus Games schedule. Right when we were told by Harry and Meghan's spokesperson that Meghan would give an address to the, you know, Invictus Games participants, would share the stories of Invictus Games participants, my family, on the closing, during the closing ceremony. You know, my family, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm hoping it is not true, my family. But basically, they are saying that it's an error. An error has been made, you know, when they are writing this schedule. We'll have to wait and see next week if Meghan will give that closing, you know, remarks during the Invictus Games, my family. At the end of the Invictus Games, we'll have to wait and see. But my family, you know, these things, it raises some kind of red flags that I've been talking about, my family. Now, tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed. I'd like to hear your opinion, my family. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Libedana, and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. Hate never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Libedana, and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. I want to hear your opinion on everything we have discussed. On William, you know, suddenly, you know, ending his months-long vacation on the same day as Harry, he said to give an address at the World Child Charity Awards. It is not a coincidence, my family. Tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed. I'd like to hear your opinion. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lilibedana, and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. Hate never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. And may God protect Harry, Meghan, each and every single day of their life. May God protect them, my family. Because what they face every single day are evil individuals trying to tear them apart, to destroy what they have, to ruin what they have. My family, I hope and pray they don't succeed. You know, and I worry for them every single day. I do worry for them every single day. My family, please keep praying for Harry and Meghan. Their marriage, their relationship, my family. And may all evil plots against them never ever succeed or prosper. Stay tuned for our next video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.